Student, how are you? Dear student, today I am present in front of you with a new topic, postural deformities and their corrective measures. So, student, today I have to read about the different postural deformities and their corrective measures. So, you know that there are the many types of postural deformities like kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, knock knees, bow legs, flat foot. So these posture deformities reduce the efficiency of individual to great extent and causes many more health problem. These can easily be corrected or prevented if early steps are taken. There are many types of corrective measures, corrective asanas and exercises which are helpful to correct these postural deformities. So distant, first of all you have to read about the knock knees. So knock knees you are watching here. Knock knees, in these postural deformities the legs are bent inward. As you know that you are watching here figure. The legs are bent inward and knees strike each other while walking or running. So you are watching your figure. The both knee bent inward and when walk or running they can strike. So knees touches or overlap each other in normal standing position. In knockout problems, the knees join together while there is a wide gap between the ankle, varying directly with the degree of deformity. So the causes of these knock knees, the main causes of the this deformity are rickets, deficiency of vitamin D, weak legs, obesity during childhood, overweight, calcium deficiency, heavy weight, etc. And one thing more, when a child little at 1 years, before 1 years, the many parents they try to their word to walk in early age. So it is also the main causes of the knock knees. So corrective measures, how can we prevent this deformity and how can we correct these deformity? First of all you are watching here Brikshasana. So it is a balancing on two while one leg is flexed resting on other leg, hands are kept in front. So you are watching your figure the from the uh, note. Now here is the Brikshasana, you can see Akran Dhanurasana you are watching here. So by this the in this asana the person stretches the leg near the ear, whereas both hand and holds are the opposite leg straight. Next, Padmasana. So it is a sitting with the crossed legs in which a way that feet should touch the opposite hip while the hands are on the knees on and back is straight. Next, pillow exercise. You watching here pillow exercise. In this pillow is the kept between legs and person presses the legs. Outward walking. In this person that tries to walk over the outer edge of the foot while the inner part of the sole is raised up. So by these exercises and asanas we can correct the knock knees. Next, flat foot. So flat foot is an abnormal condition of foot in which the arc of the foot collapses with the entire sole of the foot coming into the complete or near complete contact with the ground. No arc in the foot and the foot is completely flat. So you are watching here the figure also given here. In this default of feet persons keeping complete print of their foot sole over the plain surface, walking barefooted. In flat foot, the inner curve of the foot whirls more than normal. So causes of the flat foot. So distant the causes, the main causes of the flat foot are wearing flat slippers or shoes, improper poor quality without sole cups shoes, obesity and overweight, prolonged standing, weak muscles of foot, rapid increase body weight, etc. So these are the main causes of the flat foot. Now corrective measures of the flat foot. First of all, Tadasana. So you are watching the position of Tadasana. On toes we have to make the full balance and stretch upside your hand. Walking on sand. So the person is told to walk the barefoot over the sand. Regular running, the person is told to fast run fast with barefoot over the clean surface. And good quality shoes, the person told to wear the good quality shoes with the inner curve on the sole. Next, pressure over foot. So flat foot person is to give the pressure over the foot while toe and heels are at side. Writing with foot. So person is told to practice the writing with foot, the pick up the marble with the foot. So just like this, the few exercises and asanas. By these asanas we can correct the deformity of flat foot. Next, bow legs. So you are watching here the bow legs. This is the defect of legs in which the legs bend outward. The space between knees widen up and legs take curve shape. Bow legs causes lot of pressure over the lateral edge of feet. The main causes of bow legs deformity are rickets, deficiency of vitamin D and calcium in diet, early childhood, walking with weight, obesity, defaulted footwear, etc. So these are the main causes of bow legs. Now the few corrective measures are given here for corrective measures of bow legs. So first of all are the chakrasana. So in this person, the start bending sideward on one hand close to head, while other pushes the legs. Garud Asana. In this, body balance over the one leg while other leg is rolled over the other hand are also rolled in front of the face. You are watching the figure also here. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Asana. In the crossed leg sitting positions, one leg is placed over the other so that the foot touches the opposite hip, where one hand support to leg and other rolls over the spine. Walking with the inward toe. So in this, the person tries to walk with the inner edge of the foot while the outer edge of the sole are raised. Special shoes help to the correct the bow leg. So these are the few corrective measures. By these corrective measures we can prevent the and we can measure the bow legs. So I think that you have understood today whatever I have taught you. So you have to complete these all writing works. First of all, you have to make the assignment. Later you have to write question answer also and revise everything whatever we are teaching daily. So okay, thank you. Whatever I have taught you, we have to revise, and we will meet soon again with a new topic. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.